Hello everyone, this is Sudhanshu Sarkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, Narula Institute of Technology. My today's topic is maximum power transfer theorem. So here for maximum power transfer theorem, we have to go through Thevenin's theorem first, because maximum power transfer theorem can be explained by using Thevenin's equivalent circuit. So the problem of this theorem is also solved by same step we have done in Thevenin's theorem and method of solving. So in my first lecture, I have shown that how to solve any circuit using Thevenin's theorem. And then solving the circuit in final step, we find Thevenin equivalent circuit. So with the help of Thevenin equivalent circuit, we have to apply maximum power transfer theorem. So here, this figure, this is actually a Thevenin equivalent circuit where VTH is the supply voltage or source voltage, and the current I, small I, is flowing through the circuit. We have two resistance, one is RL and one is RTH. RL is load resistance and RTH is the Thevenin resistance. Now by applying Ohm's law, we know that V equals to IR. So as per the circuit, here VTH should be equals to I into RL plus RTH, because RL and RTH are connected in series for this particular circuit, given circuit. So the value of I equals to VTH by RTH plus RL. It's very easy to calculate. So this is the amount of current which is flowing through the circuit. The equation of I equals to VTH by RTH plus RL. Now, in this circuit, in the given circuit, we are going to find that when maximum power is flowing through the circuit. We have to find out that part from this given circuit. So here, the power delivered to the load, or we can say absorbed by RL, that is the load resistance, is equals to, we know the equation of power delivered to the load or absorbed by load, RL equals to P equals to I square RL. So here the value of I we already find in the previous slide, this slide, where I equals to VTH by RTH plus RL. So we have to put it here in this equation. So VTH by RTH plus RL whole square into RL. RL is the load resistance in this circuit. Now we already know that this power is maximum when dP dRL equals to 0. That means we have to find the differentiation of this equation P equals to I square RL. We have to find the difference. We have to differentiate this equation with respect to RL, and then we need to consider that dPL dRL equals to 0. Then we can find the condition of maximum power flow. So here dPL dRL equals to VTH square into RTH plus RL to the power minus 2 minus 2 RL into RTH plus RL to the power minus 3. So that should be equals to 0, because we know that maximum power will flow through the circuit when dPL dRL equals to 0. Now, after calculation, it's a simple, very simple calculation. Finally, we get that RL equals to RTH. So thus we can say that maximum power transfer takes place when the resistance of the load equals to the Thevenin resistance RTH. That means the condition of maximum power flow is that load resistance should be equal to the Thevenin resistance. So that is the condition you have to remember for maximum power transfer theorem. So how can we derive this? I already explained that first we have to find the equation of power, that is P equals to the power delivered to the load or power absorbed by RL, that is equals to P equals to I square RL. So we find the value I from the first slide, that VTH by RTH plus RL. So put it here, then differentiate the equation with respect to RL and consider the differential dPL dRL equals to 0, and then very simple calculation we prove that RL equals to RT. So what is the condition? The condition is RL equals to RT. That is the condition of maximum power flow. That means the load resistance should be equals to the internal resistance or Thevenin resistance of the circuit. Now here we have to find the value of Pmax. So how can we find Pmax? Pmax is the maximum power flow through the circuit. Pmax equals to Vth by Rth plus RL whole square into RL. This is the equation. So when maximum power flow? When Rth equals to RL. So just simply put RL equals to Rth. So in this given equation, Vth by Rth plus RL whole square into RL. So here we have to consider RL equals to Rth. So Vth by 2 Rth whole square by Rth equals to Vth square by 4 Rth. So simple calculation. Finally, we get Pmax equals to Vth square by 4 Rth. Now go to the statement. So what is the statement of maximum power transfer theorem? The maximum amount of power will get transferred to load when the value of the load resistance is equal to the Thevenin equivalent resistance of the given circuit. So this is the simple statement that maximum power will flow through the circuit when the load resistance is equal to the Thevenin resistance of the given circuit. Now, sometime in some problem or some cases, it will be asked that find the efficiency of maximum power transfer theorem. So how can you find it? The efficiency under the condition of maximum power transfer theorem is efficiency equals to, we know that it's a very simple equation, output by input into 100. So what is the output here? The output is I square IL into RL divided by, what is the input? 2 IL square into RL into 100. That means putting the value of the output and input, we find that it is 50%. Now, the maximum power transfer theorem is also called Jacobi's law. Why? Because Moritz von Jacobi published the maximum power transfer theorem around 1840. It is also referred to as Jacobi's law. Now this is the reference. And finally,